Okay, next lesson is using the charts. We want to understand what the charts are all about, and a chartist is called a technical analyst. That's where my training comes from the School of Technical Analysis, and that's all to do with charts. Charts is where the price is. Charts is where the patterns are. Charts are where what we call indicators. We'll look at indicators on the next lesson. But here is a chart, and I've just opened a chart, and I can do this again. Let's go into FX over here, and let's just click on this market, and there's a chart right there. I can do all sorts with that chart. I can literally add it to a workspace and have a little scroll around with it and play around with this chart. It's absolutely fantastic. I love charts. I can make them bigger and smaller in here, and I can change the time frame of what are these strange red and green things. Well, they're called candlesticks, and those candlesticks actually tell me something. They represent something. If it's red, it means the price closed down from what it opened. But what does open mean? Well, you see here, there's a little. You might be able to, it might be a bit small for you on your PC or your phone, but here it says interval. And what I can do, these are time intervals. I can change each candlestick, or each chart I should say, to another time frame, or a time interval. This one's 1 hour. So what that means is that each candlestick here is 1 hour open to close, and then when that hour is up, a new candlestick will open. So for people that are swing traders, that means people that are working pretty much full time and not got a chance to day trade, probably use the daily charts, because it takes one whole day for the candlestick to open and close, and all sorts can happen in one day. But once you get back from work, the candlesticks are pretty much the one candlestick. For day traders, you probably want to be down to things like 5-minute charts. And these candlesticks, funny name, isn't it, candlesticks, are now all 5 minutes. So you're going to get multiple 5-minute candlesticks in one day and also in 1 hour. And these markets, or I should say this chart, has trends. And inside a chart, I can add these things down here called indicators. And let's add one for you. So this now is a plain chart. I'm going to go up into an area here where it says indicators. I'm going to click on that. And I'm just going to click on, I don't know, anything, Bollinger Bands. And it appears, and there's a little description for you. Not all brokers have this description, but that's really nice to have in a broker. It tells you more about the indicator. It's an exciting area, trading with indicators. Don't get wrapped up in all these free indicators. Some of them are brilliant, but a lot of them are just basic stuff. But there's plenty that can help you, like the RSI indicator. And just have a little read. Relative strength indicator. RSI is a popular momentum indicator. And you can learn more about it inside this broker. Not all brokers will have that information. But there's lots of things I can do in here. I can change the date range. If I can look at the last 5 years. I can look at, I don't know what these are. I could have two charts back to back. There'll be two charts. This will be another chart on the right. And then I can change the indicators inside those charts individually. I can turn one off, I think. I can turn open. I can put open orders and working orders in here on the chart. Actually trade from the chart as well. I can put events in here as well, which will pop down below. Things like earnings for the company. What date is that earnings for that company? You can put that date down below as well. Change the layouts and save the layouts, scale the layouts. Different types. That's different types of charts. Hakanashi, line, high, low, open, close, and mountain. Let's have a little look at a mountain. Oh, that looks very complicated. I've got client sentiment in here as well. That basically tells me what the buyers and sellers are. Market data. And over here on the right is where I can buy and sell with these charts. So understanding charts, and you can drag them around. Understanding charts is really important. And also, when you get to the more advanced, like these ones, which are the pro real-time charts with the green and red, gets really exciting because it looks nice and clean, doesn't it? All these charts that I've got right in front of me, all this chart, the FTSE 100. And I can just change these to daily charts. There you go, nice buys and sells. I can go to the tech market. Okay, so this is a daily chart, and change this to a weekly chart. Got my tools in on here. I can change this to a monthly. Look at that buy signal, amazing. I can change the market, Nvidia. That beautiful buy signal. Okay, so here are the charts. I can right click on this chart and I can do all sorts of things. Add indicators in here, change times. It's important that you set your charts up correctly. Once you've set your charts up, then you save those charts and then they open up the next day. If I go over here, go to File, Save my main chart. I'm not going to do it now. Save that main charts. And if you go and use the brokerage charts like this, they should, you don't have to save it, but make sure you do check you save your charts. Spend some time setting up the charts how you want to set them up. I would advise at the start, just get some plain charts in here, go and find some markets, get some plain charts, open them up and start deleting things you don't want. And of course, we're here to help you.